Ladies and gentlemen, graduands, you're all very welcome to the School of Medicine conferring ceremonies, and I'm truly delighted to welcome you, our graduating class of 2022, your families, friends, and all of our academic and professional colleagues on this very special day. I now invite the Pro-Chancellor of the National University of Ireland and President of RCSI to admit the graduates.
By virtue of my office as President, I admit you licentiates in surgery and obstetrics and graduates of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland.
I now invite the President of the Royal College of Physicians of Ireland to admit the graduates.
By virtue of my office as President, I admit you licentiates in medicine and obstetrics of the Royal College of Physicians of Ireland.
To all the graduates, congratulations. You've all worked really hard to get here, and you've all lived through the most difficult of times to do so. So, doctors, every one of you, congratulations. I want you to understand that your journeys are just beginning. Every single person in this room, by definition, is a high achiever. All of you, every last one of you, can achieve whatever it is you want to do. All you have to do is figure out what that is. One of my favorite authors would say, "Oh, the places you will go." I'm a pediatrician, so that's Dr. Seuss. But more important than any achievement that you might have is to make sure that you're having fun along the way. You have to enjoy the journey for those goals to be worthwhile. Do extraordinary things if you want to, don't if you don't. But always be brave, always be kind, and remember, please, to search for the fun in things. My own personal motto in life is, as Jack London would say, "I would rather be ashes than dust." Like most of you, most of my lovely, lovely family are here today, and I'm so delighted that they are. I'm sure you are too. And what I would say to you is embrace them. Keep them close and share all your experiences with them. They will hold you tight and hold you up when you are struggling, and they will so proudly celebrate every success you have. And speaking from experience, it is way more fun to have good company along this journey. So to the mums and the dads and every single special guest here, I hope the graduates don't mind me talking on their behalf. We appreciate you, we thank you, we love you, and we are so happy that you are here today.
It's now my great pleasure to invite Dr. Maria Mahfouz to come forward and deliver the student valedictory address on behalf of the class of 2022.
Faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. It is my great pleasure and honor to be standing with you today. I still remember my first week at RCSI, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to take on medical school in Ireland. Little did we know that we'll be faced with the challenges of dealing with the pandemic right at the start of our clinical rotations and have to navigate taking our first long case exam virtually, as if medical school wasn't challenging enough on its own. But my friends and I always say, God gives you what you can handle, and we've handled it pretty well. I'm thankful for the continual support RCSI has given us, being as adaptable as possible with each new incoming challenge we faced along the way, and allowing us to be the healthcare leaders for tomorrow. Thank you to our professors and tutors, who continually pushed and challenged us to ensure we become the best interns we could be. I'd like to thank our patients, from the first ones we had in anatomy, who dedicated their bodies for our learning, and all the other patients we encountered along the way. Thank you to our families, who have supported us in every way they can. And while I may not know exactly what life has in store for me, I know that I have loved the last 5 years at RCSI, and I'm so excited for what the future holds. Thank you to all our friends who have become our chosen families. When I look back at my time at RCSI, those are the ones that have made my time more special and more memorable. I couldn't be prouder to be graduating alongside all the hardworking, resilient, and impressive doctors that I get to call my classmates.
To mark a close to the conferring ceremony, I would like to invite you, our graduates, to stand yet again. to turn around to face the audience and your supporters, and I invite you in joining me in giving a round of applause to your family, friends, academics and supporters who've aided you to get this far.